Hey guys, just watched this new TV show about guys Tom Regina's dream and the real world. Want to know if you ever had a dream that you felt so real that you swore it could have been real. And also you can check out the teaser and the full pilot on YouTube if you click the annotation. And make sure to subscribe to their YouTube channel.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Adam here, aka Irish West Kel. I'm back with another episode of Subscriber Squad Review. So hopefully you enjoy. Today we've got a Moroccan squad, obviously minus the bench. So as always guys, if there's ever a bronze bench guys, don't give out to me about it, because people always complain about it. It's not my fault, I'm only reviewing the actual team, so I don't really care so much about the benches, the starting lineup maybe as such, but it's not really my fault if someone sends me in with a bronze bench. There's nothing I can do about that. So guys, today we have the Moroccans, and this is a team that like a couple of people did last year. I remember Mark Philpott did an episode on them last year on his like exotic squads thing. And defensively wise guys, they do lack a bit, I'm not gonna lie. The goalkeeper looks fairly average, I'm not gonna lie. Left back El Kaddouri plays for Celtic. He has pace and his defending stats are okay, but personally I like pace and defence, so that'll do me. This guy again looks very average. Centre back, he's quite slow, but 82 defending is quite good for a centre back from that. Like you wouldn't expect it. Like when you look at the rest of the defenders, they don't really have amazing centre backs. And the right back, again he's a bit pace, but he's kind of average stats. But it's when we get to kind of these front players, guys, that you start to get like players that look really good. Belhandra, he used to play. I can't remember the team. Maybe someone could tell me in the description. He used to play in England. I think Belhandra might have been for Watford or someone. I'm not entirely sure. But 85 dribbling for a CTM is pretty good. So if you look at his stats, he's 79 or 78 pace, which enables him basically to run back and forward, which is really good for that position. Good shooting stats, good passing stats, good dribble. Basically his all-round stats are really, really good, and he suits the role of CDM perfectly. You can nearly play him as a CAM, to be honest, looking at them stats. Left wing we have Boussafa, who plays for Makalala, whatever that team name is, in Germany. He has 5-star skills. Boussafa has 5-star skills, and he's really quite cheap. 900 coins is all you're going to be paying for Boussafa. Quite cheap. 86 dribble and 77 pace. His shot could be better, but he's just a really good player. Again, we have this guy on the right wing, Carcela Gonzalez, with 85 pace. Again, I don't know what skill rating this guy is, but 1,800 is not a lot for a right mid. But the front three are even more kind of mouth. I don't know what you say there, but we have Taarabt, who has 81 pace and 5-star skills, 87 driven. He's one of the few Premier League players that actually has 5-star skills. You're only beside in the Premier League, I think the only 5-star skillers are Nani, Taarabt, Ben Arfa maybe. There might be one more, but I think they're the only ones. I'm not entirely sure, but so like he's quite like, especially in the Premier League, you don't really have players in the central positions with like good skill ratings. You might have a few 4-stars, but 5-stars is quite rare in the Premier League. And Taarabt is an excellent player. I've actually seen people play him as a striker purely because he's like, he fits the build of a striker. He might not be the strongest player, but he's good dribbling stats and good pace, and 5-star skills of course always works well with a striker. I do like strikers with 5-star skills. So we'll go with the left striker first of all, El Hamadouri. He's 70 pace and 80 shooting for like a non-rare card is pretty decent, and I'm sure he's pretty cheap. Let's have a look. Like 500 coins, you're really going to pick him up for quite cheap. Then we have beside him we have Chamakh, who plays for Arsenal. Of course, some people know I don't really like him in real life, to be honest. In Ultimate Team he's good for heading the ball and winning the ball from corners and crosses, so he'll do well if you're playing that crossing game into the box. And of course you have really pacey wingers in Boussafa and Gonzalez, so that kind of crossing the ball, heading thing is going to work a lot, because you're going to obviously outpace the defenders down them wings. So guys, that is the team. If you have any teams yourself, as always, send them in via YouTube PM. I will talk to you later. Drop a like if you're new, and subscribe if you're new. Peace.